I wanted to talk briefly about this idea that we are in a stagnant period, that we are in a bracket of time where there is a great deal of white noise, even as we are in between proposed exploration periods. We're the sandwich era. We're too late for exploring the continents, the seas, the new world, and we're too early to explore the stars. And to that I say bullocks. I say bullocks for two reasons. I say it for two reasons. The two reasons. The first being a little bit more pessimistic. It's that because if we were in the era of exploration in the past, the majority of us would be not the founding explorers of the world, right? It's reserved for navigators and risk takers, investors, and merchants, and so on and so forth, occasionally for religious reasons, and so on and so forth. But I'm almost certain if I was born back then, I'd be a different person, and I'd also probably be I'd be like a barrel maker or something, right? I wouldn't be, you know, sailing the seas, discovering the so-called New World back then, and the same is true for the exploration of the future of the stars. If we're being honest with ourselves, someone like me or like myself, well, I'm going to be working at Starbucks in Mars. I'm going to be Martian Starbucks employee number 68. You know, it's not like the small people are the focal point of history, the focal point of that romanticized historical narrative that we seem to dream about a little too fondly, maybe. They don't tell you about the death and disease of all the forgotten people in history, all the oarsmen, or all the carpenters, or all the quartermasters who, you know, lived their life and were dutiful but just didn't make an impact, and that was the majority of people, right? The second reason is that there is an exploration of today that we are not fully invested in yet, I think. There's this famous, T.S. Eliot quote, distracted from distraction by distraction. And I can certainly see that in myself, in these, excess of daily nothing, I guess. It's just, I know I could be doing something else. I want to do something else, but I also just feel some sort of droning siren call to watch YouTube, or play video games, or it might be TV, or I don't know, mindlessly scrolling for us, for other people. And so it's a journey of being wholly embodied with self. That is an ongoing journey. It's not limited to us. It's been done throughout history. It's not unique, but at the same time, it is unique. It's unique to us, our generation, our life. It is your journey, right? As my journey is mine. And so it's something I want to be keeping in mind, and I hope maybe you can keep it in mind as well. Keeping that mindfulness about there's still things to explore with myself and with my own psyche, my own mind, my own experience, my own possibilities, my own relationships, whether they be romantic or not, and being ready to explore that in earnest. And I think part of this series is that exploration for myself. As hammy as it sounds, as campy as some of this messaging can be, I think some degree of genuineness, some degree of turning to the genuine is actually warranted and kind of good if you're feeling disabused, or you're feeling exhausted by certain aspects of life. You're feeling particularly nihilistic or black-pilled, so to speak. I just think some degree of genuine self-reflection and genuine moments are part of that exploration. Kind of speaking in circles, spinning my wheels a little bit, but I think you get the idea. And so I want to leave you with that. We're the people of this world. We're the small people, and there's just enough journey for all of us that you don't have to worry about discovering all the types of carbon isotopes on Mars that are part of the new Martian colony. You don't have to do that. You can if you want, but I think there's plenty here. So yeah.